Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Dee 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 dee. Save that. Hi Dave. What's happening? Ba 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 ba. Bear with me while I get set up. Quite excited for tonight's racing. My channel, where's my thing? I've been doing loads of practice, so I'm gunning for races on there for now. Share that shit. Ba 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 ba. Hey everyone, here's the link to the tastiness. Nice. Right, that's done. All I need to do is now pop in my chat and I'm good to go. I'm here. Right, that's done. All I need to do is now pop. Don't need to hear myself, thank you. You're racing in your second account, Slago Sam. Yes, absolutely. Either account, you see the PSN up there, Bob's Your Uncle _GT. That's my second account I've had for a week, pretty much nearly a week. But it's gonna. I think it's pretty much going to become my main account, just because of the name and stuff. You see there, I've only done 24 races over the last week. But yes, absolutely out of the way. Oh, I should just go in my car. No, thank you. The more the merrier. Absolutely. Right, let's see if I can still drive. I was doing loads of time trial earlier on and then having an absolutely and then I just jumped on half an hour ago to practice some laps and was just all over the place. And I did one race here to test to see how it would go, and especially because I'm in the Genesis and most people are in the Alpha for this race, Alpha or a few other things. And I was pole and had to defend for my life and scrape the win. I was driving really sketchy because different grip levels and tyre and stuff from time trials. Hello, Bless. How are you, chum? That was good. Wee bit of rallycross earlier on you were doing. Oh dear. So I'll just get a wee bit warmed up anyway. I don't know how much I'll be able to improve this time. I got into the but the Alphas, when I'm driving it, it's like an aggressive child. I chuck it about and it feels like there's no weight to it, and then it slides out, and I didn't feel like it was as good in the corners as this car. I know the Alpha's like that's why the racing here is going to be interesting, because it's even though I'm in B lobbies and stuff, I might have quite a hard time against some of those ones. But I time trialed a bit with several cars here, and I did use the Alpha for a wee while, but I couldn't get better than like 11.5 or something in it. And then I jumped back into this. Because it set a time here which was like 10.7, and then that's when I was trying other cars, and nothing would beat it. And then I jumped back into this and worked it down to what it is now. So, bad time in the races or not, I'm sort of just settled on this car now for the race. Race C will be interesting because I want to try a few different things there. I doubt I'll get round to racing on that one tonight, but I do want to practice it a little bit. Wah 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 wah. You got a new nickname for Drift Master? Yeah, that probably suits you. Oh, hot. So yeah, I don't know. I could end up having some challenging races, but and like the race I did, I was pole position. P2 was a second slower than me in time, but like you won the race. Very nice one. Yeah, like even though I had a much better time than the rest of the grid in the race I did, I was like having an Alpha within 3/10 behind me for like most of the race. It was quite stressful. Oh, Wayne, you made it in. What's happening? You were in Key's race. Why, were you on this one, or race C? Because I was watching Scotty there, and he was racing with Key in his lobby at Catalunya. Whoopsies. Or is Key jumping into this one as well? Oh, okay, so he's at Suzuka as well. Yes, Brohawk, typical me. What's happening? Oh, hello, Chris. I thought you were away to bed. Is it, Brohawk? I wasn't sure. I just downloaded loads of Scampy's liveries and went, oh, there's a Genesis one. Quite like it. I'll nab it. Would you? Is it like? Has it got your name on it and stuff anywhere? I didn't notice, because I'll change it if it's a case where it was just for you, if you like. Look, Wayne, you didn't tell me that. You got P7 in that race. That's quite good. Oh yes, I know, bro. I know, man. You do the ballroom dancing. Oh, so it wasn't actually made for you anyway. Chris, you're like me. Want to go to bed at a certain time, and then you just sit in bed with a wee drink or something and get on YouTube for an extra hour. I can't really get back into the rhythm of this. Oh, I get you. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. And Chris, did you do that time in the Alpha? I can't remember what car you were using. You probably did. Everybody's in that Alpha. I'm way off the track for a wee bit of brunch. I actually really want to turn that off. Thank you. Keeps fucking me up. In the Alpha, but you hate the Alpha. I tried it for a wee bit round here earlier on and just I don't like it. I think I liked that car before they fucked with it. They must have done something to it in one of the updates. Because I remember trying it ages ago and it felt really good. I just had the sort of sense that I would get on with it if I got used to it a bit. Ding the ding-a-ling. Bob, show us your ding-ding. Didn't say I was going to, Wayne. It was a quote from Bob's Burgers. Have to use the Alpha in races, it's too strong in Sector 1. Maybe in the higher splits, we'll see how I get on. That's why, Chris, this is going to be fun. Because I did race one race earlier on, there was an Alpha behind me, like 3/10 behind me most of the race. And it was quite tough, to be honest, yeah. But I can't be quick in that car, so there's no point. If I jump into the Alpha, I'll just do worse unless I go offline, take like an hour or so to practice with it. Probably. Oh, Wayne, you're at that stuff, hang on. Pin me! Pin. There these are, my Discord link, in case anybody new comes in who hasn't done it yet. What's that? Oh, it's just an email telling me I'm live on my own channel. Thanks, YouTube. Sweet to the beat. God, that's something I haven't heard people say around here in a long time. Maybe that's just a thing that was common when I was younger. Yeah, lots of, well, I don't know, Chris. I mean, I always managed okay here on the controller myself, but definitely, yeah. I mean, especially through this first sector when it's all just like half throttle, coast, bit of brake, throttle, bit of coast, you know, all that stuff. And I find I'm putting a tiny touch of the brakes on most of these wee bends in this car. But then coming out here, if I get this just right, I can get it flat out. And then in the race I was doing from there up to here and through here, I was gaining time. I'm not going to be if I'm driving like this in the race, but yeah. And I'm raging because, well, I'm not really, I suppose. I knew it was going to happen at some point today, where I got knocked out of the top 100. 114. That's your fault, Chris. You put in a fucking 209.3. I don't know how you did that without knowing the track very well, and I know you said you put a lot of miles into doing it, but yeah. But once you get it and get a nice flow around it and sort of know what you're doing, especially when you're gelled with the car you're using, I love it. I really, really do like this track. 300, yeah, that's similar to the amount I put in today for that time. Beating Scotty by a mile, but he's away working in race C at the minute tonight. Yeah, see, that's why I like going to races now where I'm not so sure of the tracks, because most of the time whenever you time trial the fuck out of them or you're doing loads of races on one, you sort of start to enjoy it more, just the better you're getting at it. There are exceptions, of course, like Dragon Trail Gardens for me. Even if I got really quick around there, I would still oh here, we're starting very soon. Right. I'm expecting some of these not to go too well. I know, well, I enjoyed the Group 2 race around there the other week, to be fair, but it's still not my favourite. I feel like I would avoid it, especially if it was just like a Group 4 or Group 3 race or something. Yeah, pole by a second. That's what I mean, but we'll still have these guys fucking up my bum. There's Alan Prost. But I hopefully, because I've got a really nice time, so hopefully I'll get some good wins here this week. Alpha is too strong. How can we ever compete? Thanks for the luck, Dave. Oh, Wayne, good luck. Good luck. They're gonna be on me like flies. Like flies round a pie. Yes, Wayne. Right, run. Go, little Genesis. Be kind to me on this quarter tires. Oh, I didn't mean to shift out of third that early. Right, go. Oh, that was... Well, I'm getting a nice wee... Right, Bob, shut up. Losing time out of that corner. Evening, fun police. Oh good, I'm a second ahead now. That's just going to keep going up and down. So far so good. Just do that 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. A little more comfortable in the race I had earlier. Oh no! I won't lie, I'm a wee bit like nervous and trembly though at the minute. Give me that DR, that sweet, sweet crack cocaine DR. Oh, something must have happened to him. Oh, right, breathe now. Breathe, baby. That's funny thinking of Prodigy. I used to want to do like heavy metal cover versions of Prodigy songs back in my youth. I thought that was a great idea. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Genesis. Oh. I have to be careful how much I'm cutting that one. I've got a penalty there a couple of times before in time trial. Sorry, I missed that race, hang on. I only had a wee glance at it. It wasn't enough time for me to read what you were saying. Oh well, this one's been all right. The first warm-up race has been good so far. Oh, your phone had died, and now you're back on. Cheers for the luck. Must have worked so far. Oh, that's alright. Nearly 5 seconds behind me now. Well, isn't this a world of difference from Brands Hatch a couple of weeks ago and me just spinning right round every single lap? Those first to last challenges were all pretty fun, but I think I'm done with that now. Wah 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 wah. Oh, sweet man. Oh! Right, okay. I haven't won it yet. It could still go to shit, so... one more lap. Nice and easy. Lemon squeezy, nice and easy. Easy pleasy. Cheesy wheezy. Yeah, I'm not really trying that corner flat out in the race. It's hard enough in time trial. I haven't been taking spoon the best this race. There is no spoon. Easy win. I was still cacking myself at the start of it, like. Oh, there was a Viper, the TT, the GTR and the Mustang on this race as well. Happy days, thanks boys. Another win down the hatch. Beautiful. Oh, thanks man. Yeah. No, I'm feeling good about this race. So we're in for some nice DR this week. Ba, 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 ba. Thanks for the race. You let Key pass, you weren't playing his the first games. Aye, that's gave me a nice wee bit there. That wee bar's gonna tick up nicely. Do a rally, you know what? I will at some stage this evening. I think I will, because I'll need to sort of jump in and have 10-15 minutes at least to sort of get myself to the stage where I can at least adequately drive around it without hitting walls. But yeah, I would try it for a bit of fun. Depends if I care about keeping those stats all very sweet, because it's going to affect my top 5 finishes and stuff. But I did say I want to try it for fun, like. He said thank you, Wayne. Did he say thank you to Wayne for being courteous, letting him go? Do I not usually do that, Chris? Or are you talking to Wayne about the... Ah, okay. Be nice if I could get an improvement in between these races. GT7, nah. Try holding it second for this corner. Does it help? Don't know. Yes, fun. Except I'm having good times on the Genesis. But it probably will be at your level. I'd imagine if I was sitting up in my A or A plus ratings, I wouldn't really get away with this in the race quite so much. But I think maybe if I was back up at that level, I might think about just submitting to the fact that I'd have to jump in the Alpha, but I'm good for now. A couple of WRXs, yeah, I've seen them. Quite a few different cars, like. Has anybody been in the Scirocco? JJ was going on about how that should be good for this race. But I haven't seen anybody in it. That's how I feel, Fun Police. It feels like you're I don't know. There's something really, it is probably like the weight distribution and stuff. There's something about that and the way it reacts. I just can't gel with it. I probably would have spent a lot of time in the car, but I don't know. It's not one of those cars where I jump in and I just like, oh, this feels nice, and then I'm starting to get quick with it. It's like a struggle to understand it sort of thing. Oh. And it's a bit slidey already, that car, isn't it? You love the Alpha, but it's too strong. I don't understand. What do you mean they're glitched? There's bound to be a BOP change update coming. You think I should spend some time with it? Yeah, maybe. I'm not going to do that tonight. No, that was a fast lap. What was my sector time here going to be? 58.4? Hello? Hello, James. How are we? Hello, Matt, as well. Fun. I think it is a bit more variety than that, to be honest. There's no reason why you couldn't make something else work than the Alpha. Maybe not the Genesis. Maybe you'd have a bad time with it. But I would be interested to see what the Scirocco was like after JJ was talking about it. People are in there's a couple in the Sylvia, the Viper, the NSX. There's a McGann Trophy WRX. So there's a few different cars sprinkled in the top 100, like, but you'll be in and out, you're at work, no bother, I know what it's like. Cheers for dropping in, sir. Hello, Subi1 as well. How are you? Yes, Supra as well. I've seen people do around here. I suppose it's a surprise I've never taken to that Group 4 Supra very well, but same, James. That's why I'm in the Genesis for this one. Race C, we don't know yet. I haven't even touched it for time trial yet. .5, so I'm 6/10 ahead of P2 this time. There's a GTR or Cayman. The Porsche's in this race as well. I've seen a Porsche in my first race I did here today. It's so slow. Oh, so I am. There's 8 people in here. Like, well, fun. Chris was saying the same thing, and then he spent some time here and got a fucking 9.3. So that's all you have to do is spend some time here. You got second in the last one, Dave. Well done. Good result. Nice work, lad. Oh, I doubt I'm going to have the same luck again and be able to pull away so much, so we'll see if this is a bit more sweaty for me. Why has he got Max Verstappen on his window? Oh, bit right. Oh shit. That was a bad corner. But that shows how like far ahead you are, Chris, at least the likes of me, because if that was me, I would spend that amount of time on it and get like a far worse time than I would normally do in comparison to other tracks. It sounds like something I would say, man. Oh, he's only 4/10 behind me. Yep, I think this is going to be a bit more sweaty. Trying to fend these guys off. Oh, lovely. Right, how much is he going to gain on me in the straight? Not really. I need to stop looking at those times. Oh, Jesus, here we go. Here's my first mistake. You go away, Ragnarok. 2's enough to get past me. Thanks for the... Whoa! Not cool, mate, not cool. Right, recover! Well, that sort of thing was very expected to happen at some point. Yeah, it was. Like, he proper made sure I didn't have space in the track, didn't he? I'm not gonna cry about it, like... I'd rather just pay his back bumper a visit. I know. It's fine. I wonder if we can make any positions back up well. Mjolnir. Oh, well, he went wide a bit there. I wonder if he'll get a penalty for that. Hopefully. I would expect one if I made the same mistake. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. More people leaving the run. 13 left in the race. That definitely feels better, shifting the second for that fraction around that corner. Hello, Mr. Ragnarok. Fancy seeing you again. Or should I say, hola? Aye, but is that ever really justified? Like a wee revenge tap or something, because I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens anyway. There's another lap to go before we're done. Oh, I can't get away from that noise the Alpha makes even when I'm close to one. But clearly my car is enough of a disadvantage in this crowd that it's quite difficult for me to gain positions back and stuff. Unless I'm just being quite slow. 11.9 it was. Not particularly quick like. Shite. Right, well, top 5 anyway. Top 5 anyway. There may be A-rated drivers below me. Group 4 in general is a waiting game for mistakes, yeah. It's really not my favourite, the Group 4s, like. But I'll still really enjoy it if it's a nice track and stuff and I'm doing decently at it. Fourth? What happened there? I was 5th, was it not? Oh, I only beat one A driver. They all got ahead of me. Oh well, 4th. After making a mistake in turn 1 and then getting shunted off the track. I am still B rank Wayne, but I'm getting up. I just put that, okay mate, as a wee. I don't know what to do about my camera because it's covering up names where it is on that screen at the end of the lobby, but if I put it in the middle, surely it'll still cover up stuff. And I can't put it down there, I can't put it over in the left. I don't know. It's fine. I wonder. Oh. Don't know if it changed at all. Yeah, potentially, Chris. I still could have had enough pressure from behind me. I still could have gotten it taken off me somewhere else. But yeah, probably. But that's the good thing about time trial is it sort of reduces the risk of those mistakes because you're so dialed in and sort of a bit more consistent and better. Now before that race, I was potentially beating my fastest lap and I messed it up. So I'm going to keep having a wee try. Use Kudos Prime. I'm not sure I could be bothered to go to that effort. You see, I'm quite lazy. I'm sort of like that sort of race where I'm not sure if I gained or lost a tiny bit of DR. If I don't see it, if I don't notice it really move, I'm just like, I'll keep trying. At the end of the day, your rank's eventually going to go up or down. Just do good and it'll go up. Hang on. I'm sitting here. I do quite need some nicotine here a wee second. Oh, Dave. Well done for top 5 anyway. That's similar to me. I was pole and then finished 4th on that one. Oh, I should have saved the replay to have a wee look at that incident. Oh well. He may be in the next race. That is not going to be a good lap. On P4. Whee! That's pretty much what I did in the race. Right, I want one good attempt at a lap, please. What time do I think I can get? I don't know. It's rather hard to say. I know I can improve that more in this car. I don't know whether I could just improve it by like a couple of tenths and that would be my limit, or whether I could eventually with work get it down to like your time, get it down to like a 0.2 or 0.3 or something. Probably not. I'm going to hazard a guess at like 9.4 or 9.5 thereabouts is going to be my limit. But we'll see. I mean, I might very well take the Alpha here on my own for some time trial and just sort of go to war and fight through the pain of it and get used to it and see if we can actually make it work. So we'll see how it goes throughout the week, but I do want to keep working at it, I think, because I was in the top 100. It was 40 something and then it was 60 something and then it was 70 something and then the last I looked I was outside of it and like 114 or something. Welcome back. Bless you. Do it on stream? I want to see the pain. Well, not tonight anyway, Wayne, because I'd like to go over, I'd like a bit of change and to go over and do a wee bit of practice at Barcelona, because I'd like to see, although I was looking at the ranking boards earlier on, right, and I've seen BRZ and the 911 were both getting really good times, which made me think, right, I'll try both those cars because I'm quite well versed with both of them now. But then I was watching Scotty race there and he was having a hard time in the BRZ and just, it was slow off the mark at the start and he was falling behind other cars in the slip. So I think when I'm going over there, I'm going to try and set a good time in the Porsche first. Maybe I'll see, if I set a time, if I spend a few laps and then get into a flow and set a time which is alright, then I would jump over and try a couple of different cars. If I try a few different cars, I would maybe try 3 to 5 laps on each one, and if they aren't getting anywhere near the time I set in the Porsche, then that's me going, right, I'll stick with the Porsche and race in that one. That's sort of normally how I do it when I'm a bit uncertain what car I want to use. Evening, Phil. How are you? Oh. It's always race time again. These are quite stressful. It's Laguna Seca, that's what the manufacturer's is it? And you're with Genesis for it? That's interesting. No worries, Phil, yeah. Oh, good to see you in anyway, man. You just copy everyone else. Yeah, but meta cars, you're not supposed to use the meta car. Guffey McGuffer, what a name. Wah 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 wah. There's Kev Force totally. He might be a future friend. He rather enjoyed that race I had with him last time. I forgot to check if your man who... Oh no, the cheeky boy's not in this one. That's good. I know, Wayne, well that's the thing, that's why I'll be interested to see if I can actually sort of get over my I don't like this car and get used to it. Cheers for the luck. Good luck yourself if any of you are going back in for one. Oh, that was really sketchy. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Oh, that was shite. Aye. Oh no. I made the mistake of shifting up the second before getting on the throttle properly. That lost me loads of time. Oh, Jesus! Careful! Careful, man! Oh, man. Thank you, sir. I was prepared to keep it round the outside and let him go on, but I don't know. He was being very courteous. Why do you say poor Kev? Kevin! Aye. Well, the last race we did, finished it up and he tagged me and said, that was a phenomenal race. And then he was all like, nice to see you again. And Ragnarok's not in this race to squeeze me off the track around the S's again. A good egg. I like that phrase. There we go. That was nice. That was absolutely disastrous. I broke far too late going into there. And there. Oh Jesus, come on. Careful. He's right on me bum. But can you really try for a move into here, round here? Questionable. Let's just try and drive smoothly and not hold this guy up or create any incidents. Tough against the Alphas in this. I'm driving like really well. Which I will attempt to do for the next couple of laps. Whew. That's why I thought tonight's racing was going to be interesting, because tight racing against the Italian cars. Right. Focus mode. Great through here as well, fun, if you can do it right. How much time I'm getting out of the chicane, or the guy behind me. I'm sticking to my line, sir. Try something risky if you will. Oh, aye, yeah. You see, that's what I like when it's about this car, is like whenever you're going around corners like that, and then you can just go bang on the throttle and swing it around really easily. It's really nice. Oh no, Kev! Oh, that was a bit much braking. That wasn't taken so well, that chicane. Oh, Jesus. He was already too close to me there for me to think about swinging to the right to defend. And see right here, I'm like, I'm bumming him. Good racing with this guy anyway. Oh Jesus. See, once one of them get past me, I think it's like very difficult or nigh on impossible for me to get back position back. It's quite hard to overtake in a lot of places in this track, I suppose, as well. That just shows you there. Well done, Kev, nice race. P2. Yeah, fair enough, but I had the pace, but a couple of mistakes crept in. Really good pace. Yeah, it was good. It was a good race. Oh, phone charger, please. Yeah, cheers for the GGs. I know there was close racing there and a couple of really could have, one of us could have been sent off. Yes, Chris, no bother. You get some sleep whenever you can, man, and I'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging about so long. Oh, I like it when there's yeah, man, I'm getting on really well with that Genesis as well, especially the Group 4 one. Little shaggy do. Evening, sir. Oh, 7 minutes. I wonder, it's 20 to 10, nearly 1:45. I think I'm gonna give this one more go before I take a breather to just do some laps round the other race. Oh, cheers, Wayne. Oh. Oh, but yeah, that was a good race. So what's that, 3 of 1-1, P4 and then P2. That's why I love spending the time in practice and getting a good time. I've needed to do that here, especially because I didn't realise how difficult the Genesis would be fighting against the Alphas. Oh, nice. That's very good, Wayne. Top 10 in the top split. Yeah, oh, so you're trying out the WRX. I've seen some people using that one. I I just love this car around here quite a lot. Let's. Usually people who shout noob are noobs themselves. Noob! I got called a noob about 50 times every single day I played Rocket League. .8 shite. Oh, on race A, I know nothing about the differences between those rally cars now. I just, apart from fucking around a wee bit on that rallycross track last night in lobbies, I haven't done any dirt driving really on this wheel yet. I've been on it a month now. That race is going to be fun. I must have a go at it at some point. I've avoided all the race A's really ever since they came in to just stopped affecting your ratings. I'm not doing that section quite so quickly as it was. Again with the shift into second too early there. I'll give one more lap a wee shot. Ha! Oops. Oopsies. Oh, I remember that race. That was a Group 3 on that one where it was all like the Ford GT and stuff people were using, I think. But yeah, I've always ended up just going into time trial for the other races and trying the other races and getting caught up in those. I want to jump in the race A for a bit of fun, but I think I might do that a different day on my other account, because this one I'd quite like to keep the stats quite nice, at least until I get up a bit further and then start doing not quite as well in the races. You've enjoyed them since they brought in the no ratings, you mean? Group B race at Lagos. Oh, I remember that one as well. Nearly 80 wins there. What the hell? That's mad. That's mad. I think on my first, like my, I don't know which one to call my main account now, but my original one were right from the start of GT7, I think I've clocked up about 50 wins on that one now out of like, you know, maybe 300 plus races. With the null metaphor. See, ow, jaw click there. I'd like to get more into rally, like the wee bit I was when we were fucking around in the rallycross last night. 50 wins at Daytona. I'm gonna have to see your profile at some point. Should add you. But when I was doing that last night, like I whacked the force feedback settings down a bit so I could get more turning action in the wheel going and stuff, and it was so much fun. So much fun that I was like, oh, here I have like a couple of the dirt rally games in my PS Plus. I'll download one of them and give them a go. So I've got Dirt 2.0 sitting now on my PS5 waiting for me to have a wee go at it. Including 2 wins over Super GT, beat him. Oh, Kev's in again. I can't see his name behind the thing, so I'll just go. Nice to see you again. Good luck, that'll do. Nearly 1,400 races. Man, that's crazy. I thought I'd been on this game a lot. Super GT as well. I seen his video the other day where he got into his top 10 time for his Willow Springs. He's doing very, very, very well, that man. Hey dude, how's it going? Ah, yes. Suzuka and the likes. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm thriving in everywhere. I, of course, do have a lot of weak tracks and combos and stuff like that. Dave Power today. Ah! Right. It's time to try not to die on the first turn. Someone nearly went into me because I was being very slow and crap through the first quarter. Right. Focus, Bob. Shut up. Weakest of the formula, Shaggy. I'll probably miss some of the chat here, so I'll catch up with you after the race if I do miss stuff and what you're saying. Best of Group 4 and road cars. Well, I feel like I'm best in the Group 3s. That's what I enjoy the most anyway in the game for racing. It's not Kev behind me. Ragnarok's in this race again. I didn't even realise that. I hope I don't fall back and meet him again. Oh Jesus! No, that's it. That was the worst mistake of the races tonight so far. Hello, Damo. Trust you to come in just at the moment when I make the biggest mistake of the night so far. How are you? How's Scotty getting on at Catalunya? So anytime I've fallen... No, there's mistake number 2. This is officially... Sorry, boys. Oh, I'm screwing everything up in this one. For people. You got a P7, that's good. He's doing better then. Whoa, what's going on here now? Well, this one's a bit more eventful anyway. Why, I really think, I knew that tonight was going to be a challenge with struggling against the alphas, but I think after tonight I'm really going to have to come back and spend some time in that alpha tomorrow. Because even in the ones I've been doing well in and winning, and it's stressful keeping them behind me. You're about 2 seconds off the top in the BRZ. Have you tried, is that the only car you've tried there? I think after this race, when I go over for a bit of practice there, I think I'm going to jump in that Porsche first of all. Sorry mate if I tapped you there, I couldn't really move over to the other side of the track halfway through the turn. Have I got this corner? Oh Jesus. How am I going to take this now? Oh fuck. I'm causing carnage. Sorry mate. This is a sweaty race. Damo, it hasn't all been like this. I've got a very comfortable win at first, and then I got a P4, and then I got a P2, and but a couple of bad mistakes in this one. But the racing's been fun. I get what you mean, but just trying. I have a huge sense of guilt whenever I cause people to go off or lose time or any collisions happen and stuff. If anything's my fault, even like earlier on when I just went off and then a couple of people smacked into me because I was making mistakes. The guy who squeezed me off the track though a couple of races ago, like I would have given him a wee friendly bump or something if it had the opportunity, but because it was cheeky as fuck. He's in P2 now as well, flip's sake. Oh well. Down to 9th. I'll probably lose a wee bit of PR now from this race. We'll see. Oh my god, I finally took that quarter semi. I didn't say anything. Flip's sake. Well, I don't know what that was. Whether it was just my speed going into the corner or something, but holy shit, that was a take me to hospital punt. Oh dear. This race has been stressful. I'm going over to do some complete laps at the other one after this. But I will want to come back here and race again before I finish though, because I'm not leaving it on a race like this. I know, still not last. I've had plenty of first to last races in the last few weeks, with me just like adjusting to the wheel and stuff. I don't think the mistakes I've been making on these races tonight have been because I'm not used to the wheel. I think they've just been my driving. Oh, Kev, there you are. Nice of you to jump in. Good racing with you, by the way, tonight. That last one where we were very close to each other was quite fun, quite stressful. What happened to me? I did two pretty major mistakes in that race, so I fell back and stuff, and then after one of my mistakes, I got punted to the moon. I don't know, man. It's just, you see, I suppose I'm up to scratch now, really, with the wheel. But the last few weeks, I've been getting used to the wheel, and so I'm still a wee bit mistake prone here and there. I'm in two minds now whether I want to try again or go over elsewhere. I got sent to space, I know. Oh well, it happens. I've been, you see, this is a new account for me, man, and I've just been working up through it here. Replay, I don't know, is there any point? Because I just made mistakes. I can't remember where that... And I'm not sure if that really bad punt I had was deliberate or what, because it was, after all, after one of my mistakes, and I wasn't up to speed going into Degna. Group 4 is more forgiving. Maybe I tend to do better in the Group 3 races if it's one I'm fairly strong at. But yeah, nice of you to pop in and say hello, Kev. We were saying that was good racing from you. You got a win, Dave. Well done. Damn, it is. It was well within the top 100 earlier on today, and then the last time I checked, it was like 117 or something. See, I made mistakes like that. That was one of mine, and then those two poor guys behind me, who I sort of messed up a bit. So I was feeling shite there. I didn't realise my blinkers were on as well. Right, what else happened? Kev, dude, I'm struggling here in the Genesis. I'm gonna have to practice in the Alpha tomorrow. I didn't like the Alpha though. Look at all that action. I don't think anything else really happened until I was down here already, you see. Was it the last lap? I will happily use the meta car if it's a car I get on with okay, and if I'm really wanting to just do the best I can. You know, it all depends on the combo and the situation and stuff. But sometimes I just like a car or get on with a car so well that I'm just like, right, this is my car, I'm using it no matter what. I was the same with the Group 2 race at Fuji the other week where I was in the NSX. See, there's me going off again. But it was coming up the hill and towards Degna. I think I made a mistake between here and there, and I was ghosted and I was going up very slowly. Was it that guy? No. I completely went off there. I was just like, fuck this race. Oh, okay, that did actually look quite deliberate. Oh. See, I was looking behind to see how quickly he was coming up to me, and I was like getting ready to turn in. Oh. So yeah, I made loads of mistakes, was already down to 9th, binned it again, and then that happened to me, so that's what happened in that race. Fuck it, I'm trying again. If you're still racing, Kev, I might see you in there again. But I'll do one more and then I'm going off for a wee bit of practice for that one. And see how I feel around there. You're in. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. He was trying to take out Key. He is a wannabe Kimmy. Kimmy's a weird one. Like, it's not like he's just dirty and just punts people off. Like, he plays around with people and makes sure he's around. Like, it's really insidious and really just like, you can tell he's just sitting there going, hee. And that he absolutely loves it to bits whenever people make videos about him and stuff, which is why I haven't. Yeah, 100%, you can tell. You can tell he does. He admitted it in the Scottish chat, did he? I didn't know he'd popped in at one stage to his chat. Oh dear. I forgot to have a wee glance there. No, my DR wasn't really affected, at least obviously after that race. Oh, that's interesting. The clean race with Kimi, possibly because he wants to get back to race A+. That would be interesting. I can't remember what rank he was. Last time I met him was in that Group 2 race at Fuji I was talking about, where he took me off at one point. I got a nice one on him though at Interlagos like a few months ago. Some different names in here tonight. There's John as well. Oh, there's a Robbie. Kev, good luck if you're in. We must be in a different split here or something. You're in an A+ lobby? Oh fuck, good luck. Good luck, sir. Oh, right. Run away from the alphas again. No worries, mate. Good luck. Yes. Thanks, Dave. We shall try. Bless. No worries, mate. Good night. I'll pop in if I'm about, man. Good luck anyway. And good sweet dreams, young sir. Thanks for hanging out, mate. Right. Oh, hopefully you'll have a good one. Run away! Run away! Right, I need to not be so pussy going in the first quarter here. That'll do. Bit wide. That's alright though. This might be a more comfortable one. The race isn't starting. Oh jeez, is it glitched out? I hope it does start. Just wait around in case it does. That's one of my favourite moments with this car around here, is getting out of that hairpin. Bit shit through spoon there, but good enough. Gaining time slightly. Thirsty. Right, get out of here nicely. Yep, there we go. Wah 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 wah. I'm glad I came in now and did a race again. Had to restart PlayStation. Oh no! Man, I went through that pain so many times when I was on the PS4. It's happened a couple of times on this as well, but it's been sweet 99% of the time in terms of that type of stuff. This is getting to be like the first race I had tonight when I came on this. I must have dropped out a wee split. And Kev went up one. But tonight's definitely, I wonder if that's slightly too much over the curve there. Hopefully it'll be okay. But yeah, tonight's definitely shown me doing this race that like, if I kept hammering this race and was up to A, I'll very quickly start to have a lot more trouble being in this car. There we go. Oh man, I just love Suzuka. He says, well, I only lost one position out of that. And this is, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to get back my position back. It's too hard getting back around the Alphas whenever one of them passes me. Oh shit! Ignore the pain in your corns, Bob. That's quite annoying me. Whoa! See, through here I'm definitely a bit quicker in this one, in this car. Just don't know where to overtake in this track. That's one of the things about it. Better. I wonder, could I have gone for a move into that chicane if I was like chancy enough? Maybe You're getting a bit topsy-turvy. Try one more, why not? I'm having a sober night tonight out, but all the beers way too much lately. Like just having a few sort of most nights over the past like week or more. So well done, Paul. You're off to bed, James. No bother. Good night, sir. Thanks a lot for hanging about. Nice to see you, nice. Goals Gone Wild, that's a good name. Oh, somebody was in the 86, that race. That's interesting. I quite like that Toyota. Night, James. Looking forward to seeing your performance or time around here. Yeah, I'll be interested to see quite how much you beat my time by, because I know you're ridiculous around Suzuka. But I'll be working on it as well. I'm going to try and get on with the Alpha tomorrow. Hello, Mr. Vegas, how are you? You did 10.3 in the Genesis, that's 4/10 off mine. Aye. Should be a good week. Well, good night again anyway, man. Thanks for... Did you scratch my car? Thanks for being here. Paul! That was a good race. Well done. OP, Bob? What do you mean? I've been sweating in these races tonight, Vegas. I found out just how difficult it is to fend off the Alfa Romeos in that car. But do you know what though, that has gone up quite a bit, because it was probably down about there when I started today. So I'm getting there. I'll make it the A again this week. What am I on now? 11 victories out of 29 races. 20 top 5 finishes out of 29. Honestly, you're bored. I hate being bored. The worst is whenever you're bored and you have things to do. You've games to work on. You've stuff there on your list to watch and whatever, or things to do. But you're just in a funny mood and not really feeling like anything. Oh yes. Thank you. I know I did quite a lot of time trial today and worked that down a good bit. What am I globally now? 127. Yeah, well, you see, Vegas, I tried a few different cars before I settled with the Genesis, and then one of the cars I tried was the Alpha. To be fair, I only did about 3 laps with it, and got like a 211 point something with it, not any better. So I'm not gelling well with that car. 209.8 now for the top. But I'm gonna see tomorrow. If I can get on better with that Alpha and maybe get that time down a bit more. And Super GT is in Scotty's Race A. Well, I'm certainly not jumping into that one. I would just like nosedive into a wall and rotate round, and I don't know how to drive round there yet. One would say another word, but I'm not going to say it. Why not? Oh, I see Scotty's changed over to the Porsche. Wayne, why were you in the MSX for that race? I suppose because I was saying last night I was thinking it was going to be good here. Gallows got a fucking... Well, I suppose it could end up being useful at NSX. I really liked the NSX around here, but then whenever we were doing lobbies last night, I was in the NSX and Fun Police was in the Porsche, and he was well, he's much quicker than me anyway, but he was finding it very good. Is it just racing hard and medium, right? So if I stick the Porsche, it should stick me on medium tires then. I'm not going to spend long here. I just want to do some laps and get into a wee bit of a flow and see what sort of initial time I can get. Hello Simon, what's happening, sir? Yeah, I'm not going to bother looking up a lap time and getting a ghost and all that yet. Right, the stuff's sweet. Oh. Oh, group 3, yes. This is more like it. I'm really enjoying that. That's been some really fun racing though at Suzuka, and I'm really looking forward to doing it the rest of the week. And seeing if I can improve the time more and seeing how far up with the ranking I can get from doing it. Some good results and some mistakes and some sweaty races. Is this a first gear corner? Oh. I have a crack in the rallycross in a bit and that. Oh, that Porsche is quick so long as you don't go past 7 laps and hard. Yeah. Well, with the racing last night, I was practicing in the NSX last night, and I found like 4 or 5 laps maybe a good stint to do on the mediums. Not worried about that too much at the minute because I'm not going to race here tonight. Like, this is the one I'll sit and work on mainly tomorrow though, for a time. Because I'm not particularly strong with this track either, so it's going to take a wee bit of work. I feel like that horrible throttle action through that corner. Alright, Vegas, yep, let's stay on. Practice. That corner frequently catches me out because it feels like you can just power on and go away from it, and it turns out to be a wee bit tighter. You practice in the Porsche Beetle. You like the Beetle, but once the tyres are gone, aye. Apparently the tyre wear being so severe doesn't lead to it being as difficult to handle unless you let them get to a certain point. I don't know. I still haven't really done any races with this new tyre wear to see what it's like, other than a wee bit of practice for here we were doing last night. And I'll have to figure out these two corners here. Now, oh, that was horrible. And I got it. Oh good, it didn't count now as a time. So yeah, I'll have to work out. I know, I suppose I should really be looking at the top replays and studying them, but I just want to fly around a bit. And I'll do that stuff tomorrow to work it down. I don't, well, I know I did catch JJ talking about it and talking about the old puncture and all that. So something to be wary of and keep in mind for this race when I'm doing it, whenever I'm doing it. But the Porsche, at least any time I've used it before in tyre in those sorts of races, it's been quite decent to drive on worn tyres and stuff, so it might do alright. And the penalty again. Am I going to be able to finish a lap? Please? 6 laps on mediums? Is that not a bit much, and then you're only doing 4 laps in the hards? Well, I suppose that's what you'd want. But would that be better, do you think, than just pitting in lap 5 and so you're not going... It's a question of, on that 6th lap, does the tyre wear slow you down more than if you were on fresh hard tyres for lap 6? Do you get me? Just because it can do 6 laps in the mediums doesn't necessarily mean that's the best way to do it. As long as I get through it. Whee! Still quicker than hards. Oh, got you, okay. Not too fussed right now. I'm not planning on racing tonight here. This will take like I'll have to spend a huge chunk of time in time trial here tomorrow on my own. That's the thing about the Porsche here, that I still find I lose the back end sometimes whenever I'm getting on the throttle, especially out of them tight corners. Just have to be careful of it, which makes me then very wary of what it's going to be like on the tyre wear and shit. Bit slidey there. Better. Oh, I'm forgetting. I should be revving this one out a bit more. Careful, careful. Now, this one here, do I just lift a bit? Yes. Yeah, I definitely prefer this, I think, to having the version with the chicane. Those last two corners feel really nice, and whenever I get this down a bit and can just flow around there really nicely, it's going to be so much. Those corners are a lot of fun. But I'm not all that proficient around this track, and I haven't done it in ages. Oh, I've just realised I don't have the ghost on. What time is it? 10:36. I shall not spend long here, maybe go and do, I don't know whether to go back and race again on Suzuka or just leave it for the night. Right, let me just get this ghost on. There we go. That was a 9/10 improvement. No. Just have to learn there. Love that this wee section whenever you get it really nice. It could be very, very 1.5 second penalty there for that. That's interesting. Sorry, retry, because I knew exactly what I was doing wrong there. Only caught myself on. Right, so definitely I'm braking too late there more often than not. Right here. That's alright. Dicey. Dicey like clay. Oh, no. .42.0. Whoa. Much better. Oh dear. Yes. Starting to feel a bit more comfortable now. Oh, I'm looking forward to doing this race, you know. Even if it might be a bit difficult to keep it together. But I'm a lot more confident now racing with the wheel than I was even a week ago. I really am getting there. One thing, like, whoop. Oh, getting a bit later, 11:15. Few still hanging about. And I wonder if, I don't know, I'm still trying to decide whether it would be a good idea for me to try Suzuka again. Oh no, Dave. Let's guess the stars. It's too many for bastards. Some bitch punked you last lap from 1st to 12th. Oh, Dave, sorry you had a race like that. Get another smoke in you and just chill out and try again tomorrow. This lap ain't been so smooth. That's a third gear corner for some cars. I wonder whether I should try that for this. Oh dear, oh dear. There's a shite corner. And a penalty as well. Quarter to 11 to wins. I'm not sure I'm going to like driving that Genesis Group 4 after getting used to the Porsche again. I'd just go back into Suzuka and just be like, it's so slow, hurry up. Sure, it's only a second to count. If you want, it's up to you. I find it quite hard sometimes whenever I'm having bad races to to know when I'm done for the night. Because sometimes they just start going to shit and that's the way it'll go, and then sometimes you'll have a couple of races like that and then come and do a really good one. Running automatic, you never find speed in a 911. Well, it does need revved up a load. Like, see here, I don't shift to 6. That's because there was a time when I spent quite a lot of time working the Spa circuit experience, which they give you this car to use for. And see on that one, because of practicing it so much and comparing the Ghost, me against the Ghost, I found that you never shift up to 6th around that whole lap. After the big straight after you go through Eau Rouge and stuff, you just held it in 5th the whole way down to the next corner. The same with like the final stretch up towards the last chicane. So it's like, it's just if you shift it up to 6th, then it really will like just stop climbing in the miles per hour and lose you a bit of speed. It's weird. So that's one of the tiny disadvantages of automatic for situations like that. People seem to be able to use it very well, even in top split, like Fun Police and stuff. Fun Police and Wayne are two I know in here who use automatic quite a lot. I remember when I learned to drive manual in the games, it was in Gran Turismo 4, and certainly in that game it was a big difference in how it made you drive and how much quicker you were. They must just have it really well optimized for this game. Like, to have the controller really well optimized. Like, if I can fucking race top split in the controller, it's quite good. Hang on, I will read in a moment. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Why did I brake? Bob! Why are you being stupid? Oh god, that was awful. Right, I'll just do another couple of laps and then... I might go back and do a race B again. But I'm going to have fun time trialing this more tomorrow and seeing what time I can actually achieve. And I'll try a couple of different cars anyway for the crack. Because now I'll be happy. I'll come tomorrow and then I'll jump in like the BRZ and I'll be like, right, I've got a 41.2 there. If I can easily beat that in a different car, then I won't use the Porsche. Oh, that was god awful. Flip's sake, right. I don't think I've much patience there to keep time trialing. Del Boy's ahead of me. Vegas, you're up there with 40.4. Scotty's a 40.1. So I'm basically a second away from where I normally would be or should be. Jesus, top 10's 138, like. That's gonna take some work. Winds in the Hurricane. $39.4 to get in the top 100 for that one, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. I'll see tomorrow when I come back to that and find out what sort of time's possible for me. But yeah, I'm getting very hungry. Entry period starts in 2 minutes 20. So 10 past. One last wee practice here, and then I'll do one last race here, and then that might be me for tonight if I need to go off and make more food and stuff. Don't know, because I would sit on a bit longer. Your 40.5 is just over 2% off the top time. You think you're 140.6? Was I 141.2 or something? So I think in that Porsche I could probably get down to the low 40s. Because I'm still not, very, very quick around there, but it's coming to me quite quickly. I just need work. Tomorrow I'll study some top times, and then I'll try a couple of different cars, and then I'll spend at least an hour or two at it and see what sort of time I can get, because I don't care. This is my shorter work week. I'll just wait so I can enter and then practice. This is my shorter work week. I'm only working Wednesday and Thursday, so I'm off tomorrow as well, and then I'm off all weekend. So I did say I was going to really try and put in ridiculous time for time trials here this week, because I'm sick to death of wiping out all the time and having bad races. I'm ready for good times now. Make sure I do well this week. You're in the BRZ, you haven't tested much on C. Yeah, same. I've obviously spent the guts of my time here today on B. BRZ is getting very top times. Like Killian put in a number 1 time in the BRZ. But during the races when I was watching Scotty, it just looked like it was quite slow. Not too dissimilar to my experience in the Genesis here. I know, I just realised I'm going in the rental, but That's fine. Oh. Oh dear. I must be quite tired. Right, sit for a minute. Oh. And chill out, and then I wonder if I can get friendly with the Alpha here. Because if I grind it up and then go into A and then I'm still in the Genesis, I'm going to start having a really tough time in the races. Unless I find something alternative again that'll work well in the race. But I don't want to find an alternative. I like this car. Oh, slow. Never go back a grip. I hate getting used to driving a faster car and then having to go back to grip 4s. Yeah. See, I usually want to test out so many cars, and then I'll tend to like lose patience doing it and sort of stop bothering after a while and not really give some that much of a fair chance. What was I doing going up the 4th? Didn't get that quite right to get up there flat out. Yeah, see, that's one of the things I don't like about the Alpha. I wasn't really trying. I wasn't trying race C last week at all, the Dragon Trail one, because I hate that track. But I did hop in one night to have a bit of time trial. I spent a wee while in time trial with the Alpha around there, and that's one thing I found. Sorry, I was just making sure my brake was working all right. Yeah, it's fine. That's one thing I found, like it drifts quite easily, and then you lose the back end, and it's quite like a bit, whoa, and because it's so light, I don't know, it's just a weird car for me. I think it felt better before the update. Unless it was a previous update again where they slightly changed it, because it definitely feels a bit different than when I was last in it, like, you know, a month or two ago. Oh! Fuck, Wayne, you're back lurking. You still racing? I just had a wee bit of time trial in Catalunya, which was nice and fun. But I'm just going back here for one more race. One more race. I know, that's one thing. Chris was tearing his hair out at me that night, going, stop shifting down to 3rd, letting it bounce off like go down slower through the gears. So that's what I mean, it's that type of stuff. I'll just have to get used to the car, you know what I mean? Because it's quite likely I'll enjoy driving it more. Two tenths off it with the WRX. Close. And yeah, Wayne, just chill out, man. If your back's bothering you now tonight. I can't actually, I know I'm not having a very nice time around here now. Getting a bit tired, just. I even though it's a day off tomorrow as well, I still have to get up very early for something, so What was race B like last week? I was at that one mainly as well. Why am I blanking what the race was? Group 3. That's weird. Completely blanking what race B was, and I was doing it at Lowe's last week. C with no strategy is unappealing. Yes, sometimes even though whenever they do those and it's, you know, there's no strat, everyone's doing a no stop, it's one set of tires, there's no fuel and stuff added to it. You know, when it's like that, I understand why it's unappealing, and it's, to me, it doesn't make sense, because race C should be the one with pit stops and fuel management and all that stuff going on. But it just depends. Sometimes you can still get very, very fun, good sprint races like that. Oh, I am sure. The WRX is a car I've never gone on with either, really. In either Group 3 or 4. The best cars that always suited me, at least back in GT Sport, was usually most of the MRs, and for Group 4, my favourite one was the Alpha 4C, but it wasn't very useful around a lot of tracks. My favourite Group 3 at the minute is the GR Supra. I'm very, very comfortable and very, very good in that car. I like the Porsche. I like the Genesis Group 3 as well. I've started to get to really like the M6 from using it at like Watkins Glen and then at Willow Springs. That was the race B last week that we were doing. I was having lots of fun at that race as well. It was a good one. And then after that update happened, we tried the BRZ and everybody got an improved time in that car. It was much nicer to drive around there than the M6. Whoa! That just goes to show you how much I'm thinking. Coming up to that quarter, go slamming the brake. Well done, Bob. This is a good sign. Well, I should be alright for the race as long as I just get my head down and focus on what I'm doing. My brain's taking up too much bandwidth going, yo Bob, your stomach needs food. Oh dear. Oh no, that was bad. Yep, I'm definitely driving worse than I was earlier. It's like that sometimes though, when you're just doing laps around the place and you're not really on form, and then it's a toss-up to whether that's a sign that I should stop racing and the race is going to go bad, or sometimes you can be like that and then go into a race and just hook it up all right when you're in there. You're back with a win, Dave. Someone called you a pig. Did you call them something else back? If someone called me a pig, I'd just be like, thanks, I know I'm tasty as fuck. Pigs are tasty. Maybe they were giving you a compliment, Dave. But no, that's a bit more mean than just saying noob or you idiot or whatever. Oh, who doesn't love bacon? I know, man, that's unfortunate. It's hard to say how you'd react. There's the occasional time when I've got a message like that from somebody on PSN after the race, not even in the lobby, when someone's gone out of their way to go to PSN and find me from the previous race and send me a message saying some nasty things. I've had that happen a few times, but anytime that's happened, I've just been like, block player, bye. No need to respond. Like, pardon me. Aye, one more race. A few people he had to teach a lesson to. Now, it's not going to be a very quick lap anyway. I'll just wait for the race. The thing is now though, if I make mistakes or incidents happen and have a bad race, I'm just going to be like, I want to end it in a good race, I need to go again. But I can't just keep going again and again. This should be my last one no matter what, because I'm trying to be better at getting self-awareness up of just being like, right, I'm getting tired, I'm feeling hungry, I'm feeling this way. I know I'm starting to not be quite on form as I was earlier tonight, so trying to be aware of that and trying to be sensible and be like, right, let's not push it and risk having more mistakes and bad races. Notorious dirty drivers, you personally ruined 7 races. See, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It depends on I suppose if they were outrageously like dirty and caused real havoc, then it would give you a sense of satisfaction getting a wee bit of action back on them. But I'm not sure I would do the same. If somebody really pisses me off, maybe, yeah. But I don't know, man. Where is he? Oh, there he is. the Mexican Kimmy. He was causing havoc for everyone. Well, I suppose some people like even Rory, who's like by reputation a very, very polite and safe and good, clean driver. You know, even he's done that. There was that video where he got street justice back on somebody. It was quite funny at the time. Oh dear, right, one last whirl for the evening. Foot down, ready to go. Good luck, thank you. Sorry, Donald, I'll catch up with that afterwards. I want this to be a good race if I can help it. Decent. Making time. Yep. Good. Oh, no, go. Oh my word, that was lucky. Right. Keep it cool and we should be sweet. Sweet to the beat, mate. As some of the locals around here would say. You did that exact drift earlier. Yeah, I did as well in one of my previous races, except I went completely off when I did it the last time. That's why I was saying that was quite lucky the way it turned out. And also that I had that gap to the guy behind me, so I didn't lose the position out of it either. Nice and easy. Par. .8. Very nice. This is my section. Better. Oh my god. Thank goodness I've leftovers from dinner I made earlier. I can go and just heat it up and have a nice feast. Lovely Mexican beef hot pot, nice and spicy. It's a meal I haven't made in a while. I haven't cooked in ages, so it was really nice to get in and proper prepare and make up something nice. Talking about the dinner and everything now. Feed me! You've still not accidentally given up wins because you didn't earn them? Shaggy, you're gonna have to add me on here if you haven't yet. Don't think so on this account anyway. This is not very many friends on this one yet. But if you want to, may as well add this one as opposed to my main account, because this is gonna end up becoming my main one for racing. But it'll be quite nice to compare times and stuff. You sound like, from the way you've been talking, it sounds like you're a lot quicker, you've put a lot more time into this than I have. I miss whenever I bought the PS5 and then got used to the controller and then started to dial in trail braking properly, and then those weeks where we had the race C at the Nordschleife and then the Group 3 at Monza as well, you know, those ones where I was racing quite well on top split. So it's been quite a journey of adaptation from the wheel. You see, that's what I did, man, is that I've lost my A plus like several times over the course of quite a long time. Sweet man, I'll add you here shortly then. So I've lost my A plus quite a few times, like at least 6 or 7 times over the course of things, and then I was A, and then whenever I jumped on the wheel, I started to just keep racing. I was like, I know I'm going to do badly, I'm going to drop DR and everything, I don't care, I need to get used to the racing, and just the more I do it, the better I'll adapt and all that stuff. So yeah, I went from A down to C. And then I started doing better and I got that back up to B, and then I went and created this account last week, and after about 2 or 3 days racing it was up to B again. So it'll be interesting to see as the week goes on how the racing goes, but I'm fairly dialed in here, like. Oh. And I haven't even been driving around here, but well, I suppose I've had two laps in the 11s, the last lap 12.7 though. But this will be good enough for me to leave it tonight, I think. Another wee win to finish. That's what's up. Yeah, man, I know exactly what you mean. Because the first time I started peeking my nose in the A+, I was just drowning. It was horrific. I was having a really bad time. Yeah, oh, Andrew. Definitely, man. We're starting to get a lot better now. Shout out to Andrew once again, by the way. Any of you folks who don't know, he's the one who sorted me out with this wheel. Very, very, very nice of him. First official sponsor of the stream. I got a wee trophy there as well. Yo! Oh, Wayne, you're off. Good night, sir. I'll chat to you in a bit, probably. Oh, fun. Well, I hope you're. What are you gonna go in for? Are you gonna try Suzuka, or are you gonna go and have a wee go at Catalunya? Oh, cheerio, Scampy. Good night, sir. But yeah, there we are. We've had quite. Pardon me. We've had quite jumping DR this evening. We can hope we can keep that going throughout the week. I'm bound to hit A in the next few days. Suzuka tonight, you reckon? Are you going to try a few different cars, or do you sort of know what you're going to do? I can't remember if you were saying before. Yes, cheers, man. I think I started off tonight with. I think I've got 2 wins tonight. Just I had a few more top 5 finishes in a couple of races that went really badly, but overall very good. The TTI. Do you mean like that one there? Oh, fun, yeah. You're bound to smoke my time then, absolutely. I'm going to jump in the Alpha tomorrow. What am I now there? 133. That's still very, very good. And that was another thing, because even since before I was on the wheel, it's always been like a feverish goal of mine to get into the top 100. And even though it didn't last the whole day, I was in there today. Very, very, very happy with that. And I know I could improve that time more with the Genesis. If I end up gelling with the Alpha and finding it good, then I could end up getting that down a fair bit more. So I can see myself getting up to like here somewhere. There's Kimmy as well in 42. Yeah, I feel the same. I wish there were my other account now. I've got the gold medal on every one of these so far. Oh, I've forgotten I got the gold on this as well. This one was fairly easy. Oh Jesus, look how close I am to. But yeah, like them being up for the guts of 2 weeks or whatever, I feel like it's too long. Thanks, fun. Really happy with it. I know, Damo. I was going to bed last night and I thought about doing that, like setting my alarm and just getting up at 7 and just going straight on it for practice. But nah. We'll see how it goes as the week goes on. But yes, folks, I think I'm going to have to go because I need to go eat and everything. Yeah, absolutely. And then post it like weeks later and just be like, oh, I was 22 in the world that week. But I'm going to have to go get some food and stuff. Guys, thanks very much for coming in and chilling out for so long. Good to see you in here again, Shaggy, and everyone else who was new. Once I finish this, so good to have you. Andrew, thanks for popping in again, legend. Great to see you. I'm yeah, a month on this, I'm feeling really, really good now about it. But yes, guys, thanks again, and we'll see you all very soon. Good night, sweet dreams, and have a good day, whatever you're doing. And I'll catch you all later, okay? Cheers, boys. Bye.